I will be sharing with us a very important information. We need to know it. Sound the alarm. Let everyone know it. In the book of Ezekiel chapter 9, from verse 4, and the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. Let us come down to verse 6. Okay, verse 5. And to others said in my hearing, Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Verse 6. Lay utter the old and young, both maids and little children. You see that word? Both old and little children and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark. Now listen. God now says, continue to say, and begin at my sanctuary. Begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. I am the voice of one crying in the church of God, prepare ye the way of the Lord. Cleanse the pulpit of God. As much as a day that sounds this alarm and cry, saying abomination, abomination, things that are done are wicked and evil. When the anger of the Lord will come, you will be spared. Not just speaking about that, but a tears that come from your heart, speaking against denomination. This denominational spirit has to stop. This my church, your church of a thing, has to stop. This preaching of your own church doctrine only has to stop. We must preach the living Jesus. And it is only him that has called us into this world. We must preach him. Remember also in 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 17, the Bible said the judgment of God will start in the house of God. Do not forget, he says, and begin at my sanctuary. Sound this alarm. Cry. Keep crying. Keep crying. The words of Jesus must not be taken granted, and every soul must hear it and be saved. Please share the message.